Welcome back to Need for Speed Karts. Today I've got a different type of video where I'll be racing against casuals. So usually I race against people on a race night that's qualified for a certain group, and usually that's group 1. But I thought I'd test out how many overtakes I can get, and my aim is to get 20. Now I don't know if anybody is really good or not, I do not know, but the size of the group is a similar size to the race nights that I do on the Tuesday. So let's see. I don't know if I can get past even one person, but here we go. Now I'm on lap 2 and I'm able to take past 2 people at once, but I'm going to be a little bit more careful here because I do not want to cause any crashes. This is a casual weekend and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So just being a little bit delicate here around the corner. We get 3 overtakes. Now I really want to take on the inside lane, but I don't want to cause a crash, so I'm just following her, biding my time, being patient. And here we go, 4 overtakes. Now one of my friends is also racing here called Mo, and he's also really good. He joins me on the social nights on Tuesday, and he's also will be here, and I'm trying to catch up to him at the moment. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, it actually felt fantastic to get past quite a lot of people. I'm used to battling it out and trying my absolute best to get past even one person on a race night. So usually I can get past maybe 2 or 3 and then be near the front to the middle of the pack. However, here seem to be doing quite well with 5 overtakes. And I can see 2 other people and coming up to them. Like I said, I'm trying to be very delicate and not trying to ruin anyone's time here. Don't want any bad vibes. So just trying to improve my racing. Now here's my friend. He's the one in the orange top, and he seems to be doing quite well, taking past quite a few people. However, he's now going to come up against me. So yeah, he's definitely improved. He's only been here about twice, and here we go, giving a thumbs up. And now I take past him. However, I know he's going to stay with me for a while, but we most likely will get stuck behind some traffic. My aim is to leave him behind in the traffic. So my aim is to get that 20 overtakes. If I can get that, I'm happy. So I just skipped a lap right there because nothing happened within that lap, and we're still batting it out, or he's trying to catch up to me. His kart seems to be gaining quite a lot of speed on me. Kart 35 is actually a really good kart. I got kart 29. Now there must have been a crash somewhere, so it slowed down slightly. However, as we now go into the green light, I'll take past and get 9 overtakes, and I'm quite sure Mo will be behind me, but my aim is to eventually leave him in the dust and get those 20 overtakes. So another thing I'm trying to do is, when I see 2 people like that, is to be patient, maybe go in between and find time on the corners to take past. So I managed to go in between there and get 11 overtakes. Mo is also going quite well, and he's trying to catch up to me. But the yellow lights slow things down. You will see some yellow lights coming up because there are a few bumps and crashes, and Mo will try his best to catch up to me on the yellow lights. So I'm quite aware that that's going to be the case. However, because I've been coming here for more than a year, I cannot let someone who's only been here a few times, who's a very good racer, but a few times, overtake me. I cannot allow that. Now my best time on this track is around about 35 seconds. So that's kind of elite level, and the best racers get that. Now I don't get that every lap, I get it sometimes, but usually I get low 36 seconds, which is quite good, and I'm in group 1. Usually I qualify every week. It's very competitive, as you've seen in my previous videos. I got one coming out in the next few days, so you'll see that soon. Now I don't mind Mo staying with me. I want him to see my race line, but I got other objectives, and that's to get that 20 and also eventually leave him in the dust. So I'm just taking it smooth at the moment. Kart 29 is good, however, it doesn't have much top end speed, but it's good on acceleration, and for the people I'm racing, it's enough to do what I need to do. So as you can see here, I take him in the inside lane, try not to cause any damage. Mo is following me behind, and it's good to have someone at least to compete with. So yeah, I'm happy about that. It's good that you can follow me, see what I'm doing. I've got a competitor with me. At the moment, I'm just racing how I usually race. I'm not changing anything because it's easier. I'm just racing exactly how I usually race on the race nights, because I do like to look at my times afterwards to see what I got. And unfortunately, in this particular race, I don't believe I got a 35-second lap, which is surprising, but I suppose it makes sense if you're stuck behind traffic as well. And I do believe some karts are slightly faster. I believe the kart that Mo has is slightly faster than mine, and the top end speed. Here we go now, 15 overtakes, 16, one after another. I am loving this. I know Mo right now is thinking, I gotta keep up with this guy. I gotta keep up with him. See, right there on the long straight, he starts to catch up to me. It's quite annoying, to be honest with you, because all the karts are not the same. You have some karts that are really good at acceleration and slow at top end, and then you have some that's really good on the top end and slow on acceleration. And then you get some karts that's good at everything. Now, I've got 3 karts coming up, and I know I'm within my target, which is the 20 overtakes. I can see it coming. I'm not sure when they're going to stop the race, but I'm happy. Here we go. I get to practice. Mo's right behind me. It's bloody annoying. But I managed to take past 2 in quick succession. I'm hoping he gets stuck behind, because now I just want to get past one more person to get my 20 overtakes. I could even get more, who knows? So I'm just taking it smooth at the moment, following. I know I can take past when the time's right, and I've got to do it quickly as well. I don't want to be caught up to by Mo. My aim is to eventually create a distance between me and him. Take it smooth right there, get him on a hairpin. I got my 20 overtakes, so I'm very happy about that. And as you can see behind me, Mo is following, and here shortly take past the person in front of him. But it looks like he's stuck behind him, so now's my opportunity to gain some more distance. And with these weekend runs, you never know if you're going to get a bit more time, because this feels longer than the usual allocated 10 minutes. But yeah, I'll just go until they tell me to stop. Now I could get more than this. It's potentially, I could get 25 overtakes. So let's see. It felt good though, because every corner I went around, or most corners I went around, I would see someone else. So I'm not used to this. On race nights, you rarely see this. You usually see the pack in front of you, and you just stay with the pack or try to overtake 1 or 2 people. But yeah, I managed to see a lot of people here. Obviously, they're not regulars, so I'm not expecting them to be driving the same way I drive. I've been coming here, like I said before, for more than a year. So I'm used to this track. It's like my second home. I see 2 more people, and I'm like, please, I can maybe get to 30 now. That's my new aim. Get to 30. And this definitely teaches me how to overtake people, because on race nights it can get quite aggressive, and if you make any mistakes in Group 1, whoever is behind you will take the opportunity to gain your position. So there's far less pressure now. And I believe I'm kind of gaining a gap between me and Mo, which is fantastic. And I can now focus fully on trying to get my new target of 30 overtakes before they call it a day and call us into the pit lane. Gotta get that 30. But I do believe racing casuals teaches you how to drive more cleanly. And as you'll see from my new video that I'll put up soon, I didn't cause any crashes. And I know I have in the past, but I didn't cause any crashes on my new video, so I'll put it out soon. 24 overtakes now, and I'm feeling invigorated. I just had to skip that part, that one lap, because not much action happens. And here we go. Looks like we're getting closer to finishing off. Just taking it smooth at the hairpin. And it's fascinating watching people drive, because you get to see that there is a race line, and if you don't take the race line and put your foot to the floor, then yeah, you definitely drop times. But like I said, it's called a casual race for a reason. Now I am absolutely blitzing through the bends here. Just gonna drive the way I usually drive. I'm not gonna slow down or compromise how I usually drive, because I'm all about times. The better I get, the better I can get a better position in the race lines. Now it looks like I'm getting close to the 30 overtakes, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I gotta do. And luckily I haven't crashed into anyone. Now here we go. I've taken past quite a few people on this particular corner. Now in the past I have slammed a few people into the tires. But yeah, I've learned not to do that. So I kind of brake when I go into the S-bend. 3 more people left, 3 more overtakes to go. Now I'm sure everyone on this track is probably sick of seeing me take past them again and again and again. But I try to be respectful though. You know, I don't want to ruin anyone's time. And here we go, we got 28 overtakes, and they are just letting us race. Usually it's only 10 minutes, but maybe because it's a big group and I'm a regular here, they might have extended it a little bit more. Anyway, I'll take that extra few minutes. And here we go, green lights. And now 29, I got 1 more left, and I got 30 overtakes. Originally it was 20 overtakes I was aiming for. However, as the time got extended, I've now got to 29. And I skipped a lap just there because no one was in front of me for a while. So here we go here, 30 overtakes, woohoo! I reached a big 30. Let's see if I can get any more. Yellow lights, see there's a few yellow lights, but it's only been short time that it's on for. And I probably shouldn't be going this fast on the yellow lights. But yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen now. Maybe I can get more than 30 overtakes. Like I said, I've learned a lot from this. It may not seem like it, but I have, because I have not caused any crashes, and for me that's very important. It's best to be as clean as possible and efficient, very efficient. So here we go. It doesn't look like the guy behind me wants me to overtake him, and he's like, nope, I've had enough of you, you've taken past me quite a few times. So there he goes, he takes back a position, he takes back his position from me. So okay, now I'm following him. I'm like, I'll just let him go. I don't really want to cause any sort of crash. But yeah, he seems to be doing quite well. He's I think he's mastering the track quite a bit, because he's following the lines. He's doing pretty good. So I let him go here, just slowing down. And yeah, it's good to see, because that's what happens really. When you race enough, you can kind of gain to see what happens. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll have a next race next time.